Hello everyone and welcome to Random Rant, the show where I randomly rant about stuff. Today's subject, work. Why must we do it? Every single day, most of us spend 8 hours at work. Then you include about sometimes up to an hour drive there, an hour drive back. That's 10 hours of your day stuck at work, doing work directly, work-related things. Now, let's see here. With that money that you make, because I know some of you are going, oh, but think of all that money that you make going to work. Remember, you've got to also pay your car, which is pay your car bill, which is necessary so you can get to work. Your phone bill, which is necessary so your boss can call you on your day off to tell you to come into work. The clothes that you have to buy so that you can go to work. Unless, of course, you work at some places where clothing is optional and kind of disgusting when you think about that. Ugh. But either way, I digress. But on the subject of clothes, and since we're on work, why must men wear ties to work? It is uncomfortable. It strangles you all day long, and it feels like a leash that's tying you to your desk to remind you, hey, you're at work. You can't have fun. Your life is mine now. I'm like, come on. Why must we wear ties? As the rest of the business motif, the long sleeve shirt, the pants, well, I guess you would normally be wearing shirt and pants anyway, so that's not so much work specific, but definitely the tie. Why must we wear the tie? I mean, look at this thing. It's stuck strangling me. I hate wearing the thing, but I have to wear it for 10 hours out of the day. Ugh. And then, the joyful commute to work, where you get to see such joyful things as the idiots who tried speeding to work because they were late. So then you have the $500 speeding ticket to remind you, oh, you can't speed to work. But every day you spend it going to work, doing the same old job. You punch in, you punch some keys on the computer, you go out. We're almost to the stage where we're doing George Jetson's job, where you push the button and lay back for 8 hours out of the day and then go home. Oh, but at least he gets paid for that time that he's sitting around. You, if you get caught just sitting around, you're fired. That's the end of it. But even when there's nothing to do at work, you must constantly be doing something. When you're sitting there at a call center where your entire job is listening to other people bitch and moan over the phone all day, if no one calls me, I can't work. That's kind of the point of working in a call center. You are there to receive calls. Your job is not to imagine the cure for cancer. Your job is not to sit there wondering how I can improve this process. If people don't call you, you don't work. It's a simple fact of life. But in the whole theory of work, then our now entire society is devoted to it. You hope that one day you work hard enough you never have to work again, which is a wrong thought, because now everyone knows you can't retire because things are so bad in the economy. So now everything that we do is working along the premise of cradle to grave work. And it even starts before you go or of age to work. Think of at school, your homework. It is still working. And that's even worse, because you're not getting paid to perform that work. Unlike me, who at least gets some minute pay for performing a job every day, your homework goes for free. And you're actually paying to accomplish that work. Now, I'm not talking about college, where you actually learn something based upon the degree, career that you're going into. I'm talking about high school, where they have you do all of that work that you will never use again in the rest of your life. They go, oh, education, we're preparing you for the rest of your life and for work. Well, as of yet, my job has not been determined as of when Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Now, granted, it is a great thing to know, but that is not the essential items they need to be teaching you today at work. They should, in high school, teach you how to file your taxes. Now, there is homework that will prepare you for the working world, especially when you want to one day become an accountant, because though granted most of you will never even dream of touching that subject, but every year I have to file my taxes, and it's a good thing that I know how to file my taxes by myself, but I had to teach myself how to pay my own taxes. You have advanced algebra or calculus. What do you need those for in the average working world? Again, I work in a call center. I do checkmark 1 call, checkmark 2 call, checkmark 3 call. I don't need advanced mathematics. But perhaps teaching you how to balance your budget would be a good investment in our children's youth. So when they are ready to work, that they actually have skills that can survive the working world. Because the reality is, you cannot teach work necessary skills in high school. There is too much of a diversity in the type of jobs that people do. So, give them skills that allow them to support their work. Again, accounting. Again, taxes. Perhaps a job search course or resume course in high school. But no, you have to go out and pay for those classes that actually help you do something with your own money, with the money you make from work. But I digress from the original subject. Why must we go to work? Every single day. 365 days of the year is in some way, shape, or form supporting work. Even on your off time, you are mentally preparing yourself so that you can go back to work. You are taking time off so you don't go apeshit crazy at work. So again, everything you do is work related, or related to crazy idiots trying to cut you off as you're trying to get on the exit. Oy vey. But that is work. Every day we do it. We have nothing to show for it. And then, well, you do have the paycheck, but you know what I mean. You have that empty spot in your life wondering, what am I doing? Every day I go to work, punch in, make a few bucks, and punch out. What contribution to the world am I making? What contribution to society am I making? Am I making the world a better place? Will one day they write songs, and will I be in the history books based upon the glorious work I perform in my call center, taking calls and listening to people bitch and moan every single day? No. But yet it is something we have to do to get through life. So, though work sucks, we have to do it. Chin up. Maybe one day we can afford to do work and then actually do things that help make society better. Or, in the case of videos on YouTube, Maybe one day your random ranting can become so amazingly popular that you can survive at work off just posting videos online. Now there is work I don't mind doing. But sadly, that is a job that many will never get. I too cannot count on YouTube views for my paycheck. As the South Park episode said, where's my internet money for my viral video on YouTube? Well, maybe one day we'll get there. One day I can get paid for ranting nonsensically about stupid things such as work. But for now, that is just a pipe dream. As I now leave you all today to walk into the doors of work. Whoa, jeez. Hopefully not by driving off a cliff. But now, I say to thee all, farewell, good internet, and thank you for listening to my random rant. Bye.